took everything from them and reduced them to nothing more than an excuse to try and get a...
Do you feel like that this version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
You know, it's hard to talk about the fighter who retired already. If he comes out and go sign the contract and we'll fight. I mean, let's fight again if he wants. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, you know, I fight them all.
When Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe get fired up on live television, you already know it's going to trend. And this time, it was all about boxing's biggest rematch that never happened until now. During a heated live segment, the two TV powerhouses cornered Floyd Mayweather, pressing him to finally agree to the long-awaited rematch with Manny Pacquiao. This wasn't just casual banter. It was a full-on interrogation. Stephen A. called it unfinished business, while Shannon Sharpe declared it legacy-defining, and within minutes, Floyd's team was scrambling to respond. The confrontation took place during a special ESPN X Club Shay Shay crossover episode that was originally supposed to focus on Floyd's upcoming exhibition with Mike Tyson. But things quickly took a turn when Stephen A. brought up the Pacquiao rematch rumors, saying, "Floyd, I'm hearing talks. Don't tell me this is another exhibition. Don't tell me it's another Logan Paul situation. The people want Pacquiao." Floyd leaned back, calm and composed as always, and replied, "Stephen, I'm the best ever. I don't chase fights. I make them happen when the time is right." That's when Shannon jumped in, firing back, "Stop with the talk. You've been saying the same thing for 10 years. You're 48, Manny's 46. Y'all are closer to the senior Olympics than the welterweight division. The world wants to see who really won that first fight. Stop ducking. Sign the papers and let's run it back." The crowd in the studio went wild.
He said when we were on the phone talking, Manny Pacquiao said, "I'm a congressman. I have opportunities after boxing is over. This is all that he does." He literally said, "What if I lose?" He said that to me. And I was like, what? Those words came out of Floyd Mayweather's mouth. He is saying that he will take a 45-55 split. He will take the 45%. He is saying that he has capitulated to any and all drug testing mandates that you have incorporated. He has called you out. I'm saying because of the Manny Pacquiao I saw yesterday, that Floyd is ducking. Because
Stephen A. says ducking.
Well, I have to, only from this standpoint. He's saying, whatever it takes, please get in the ring with me.
Floyd tried to smile it off, but Stephen A. wasn't letting it go. "This is legacy we're talking about," he pressed. "Pacquiao said you're almost there. He said negotiations are happening right now, so I'll ask you right here on live television. Are you fighting him or not?" Floyd took a deep breath, keeping his composure, and replied, "Talks are happening. My team and his team are working, but I'm not going to rush greatness."
Any chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
Let's own it. Let's own it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No, not at all. Not at all. But we just don't know. But as of right now, everything is going great. You know, I feel good. Working hard each and every day. And I can't wait for 2026.
Within minutes, social media erupted into chaos. Clips of Shannon shouting, "Sign the contract," racked up over 12 million views in just 24 hours. The hashtag Stephen A. versus Floyd began trending on X, and fans were completely divided. Some backing Mayweather's calm confidence, others demanding he finally give the world the rematch it's been waiting for.
Back off of what Shady was saying, I actually believe people will feed into it heavy because we're talking about two of the elites of all time. They both are extremely technically sound. They both are known for what they have done in the ring. Obviously, Mayweather got the huge promotion market behind him, so does Pacquiao. I just think it does numbers, and I also would be like a huge fan of it. I think the way how Floyd is looking lately, whether it's in the gym and the way how Pacquiao has been looking his last fight, I'm really into the fight if they're going to do it again, especially if it's going to be on the best stage in the world, the ring, the Netflix, and the same type of number.
Half the world was chanting, "Run it back," while the other half argued, "They're both too old." The debate split fans right down the middle. reigniting one of boxing's most talked about rivalries all over again.
But as I said to you in Las Vegas, I'd rather set myself on fire than watch that rematch, because it was, I've said that, I'm not even joking about this, it was the worst experience of my 25+ year career covering boxing. Absolutely horrible in every sense of the word. The fight stunk, that was the culmination, but everything about it was horrible. I have no interest personally. What I found interesting is that I don't know, a month and a half ago, there was an announcement that Floyd Mayweather was going to fight Mike Tyson in an exhibition match. So I'm not sure where that fits into the situation. I mean, supposedly they have a signed agreement for that fight pending landing, I guess, some kind of broadcast partner. Whether they've done that or not, I don't know. But, it seems like Floyd, for a guy that's been retired for almost 10 years, is pretty busy. It's just a matter of, like, do we not have anything fresh in boxing? Is it so pathetic that we have to run back a shitty fight from 12 years ago? I mean, look, Manny looked pretty good when he fought Barrios in July. It wasn't like he looked like an old man. I thought he won the fight, to be quite honest. A lot of people thought he won the fight. Floyd hasn't been in the ring in a real fight, quote unquote real fight, because his final official fight was against Conor McGregor, who was making his pro debut. You got to go back to 2017 for that fight, so we're coming up on a decade since he's been in it.
But everyone agreed on one thing. This was the first time Floyd Mayweather actually looked cornered. For once, the undefeated champ wasn't in full control of the moment, and the pressure to make the rematch happen was impossible to ignore.
The announcement, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are in talks for a rematch in big 2026. This is real. I am not lying to you. I would never do such a thing, but we have...
Even media insiders began weighing in. Veteran boxing reporter Dan Raphael tweeted, "Stephen A. and Shannon just did what promoters couldn't. They made Floyd blink. Boxing fans haven't seen pressure like that since Floyd was 49-0, and everyone wanted him to face Pacquiao the first time around."
When you can't hit somebody, it demoralizes you. Manny Pacquiao actually looked like he quit. He looked so frustrated, so demoralized, because he got so schooled. He trapped Floyd Mayweather against the ropes. 1 minute, Floyd Mayweather is doing a rope-a-dope. The next minute, he'll grab him and he holds him, because that's what Floyd would do. He tried to trap him in the corner. Floyd kept escaping. Floyd was sitting there right in front of his face. The next thing you know, he was gone. Manny Pacquiao connected on 19% of his punches. 81% of his punches. This speed demon that y'all were talking about. This dude with the hands so fast, so much faster than Floyd Money Mayweather. So much more skilled than Floyd Money Mayweather. So much more powerful than Floyd Money Mayweather. Was hitting nothing but air. He got essentially embarrassed. Not because it was literal embarrassment from the perspective that...
For the past 10 years, Floyd Mayweather has been the undisputed king of control. Every fight on his terms. His weight, his rules, his money split, his timing. No one had ever been able to pressure him into anything until now. Stephen A. and Shannon didn't just talk about boxing, they talked about accountability. They voiced what fans have been saying for years, that Floyd needs to prove he can beat Pacquiao again, this time with both men on truly equal terms.
Lots of rumors about yourself returning to the ring. The biggest rumor right now is yourself and that rematch that you've wanted for so many years with Floyd Mayweather. Do you think you can land the rematch with him?
It depends of the negotiation. Right now, it's negotiation. Depends of we can.
Manny Pacquiao even said it himself in his BBC interview. "I cannot retire with peace of mind with that defeat. Now my shoulder is healed, and I'm ready." His words reignited hope among fans who have waited years to see him get another shot at redemption.
What happens if you land the rematch with Floyd?
Well, that's very interesting because right now I don't have a shoulder problem. Well, I feel initially like almost agreeing each other. A lot of things that we are agreeing each other, but there's a few, just a few conditions that we are.
Floyd has heard that line for years, but always brushed it off as old news. This time, though, under the bright lights of live TV with millions watching, there was nowhere to hide. When the cameras stopped rolling, insiders say Floyd's team looked visibly rattled. Multiple outlets reported that his advisors were frustrated with how the interview unfolded, especially when Stephen A. pressed Floyd for a simple yes or no answer.
That's boxing. Yeah. I'm not complaining or making, just it happened that way. Yeah. It happened to me many times.
Did you want a rematch with Floyd?
I'm still active. It's up to him if he's going to fight.
You would even fight him today?
Even here.
Oh my goodness.
Even here.
Yeah, that fire never dies, man.
My right hand is complain.
Let's be honest, both Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe know how to stir the pot. But this time, it wasn't just about getting views. Stephen A., a true boxing purist, has said countless times that Mayweather versus Pacquiao was more of a business deal than a real fight. He's always pushed for fighters who actually take risks in the ring. Shannon Sharpe, on the other hand, grew up watching the Golden Era. Tyson, Holyfield, Sugar Ray, and he's never been shy about his dislike for what he calls safe boxing. So when you put those two outspoken personalities in the same room with Floyd Mayweather, a man famous for playing chess while everyone else plays checkers, it was only a matter of time before sparks flew.
Crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Stephen A. put it perfectly that day. We respect what you've built, Floyd, but the fans deserve a fight, not another exhibition. That line struck Floyd right in the pride. After all, in recent years, his reputation has been more associated with influencer bouts, exhibition matches, and million-dollar appearances in places like Dubai than with the legendary fights that defined his career.
Money made, money made, money made all day. You know, right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. You know, money made all day. We in the bank, doing what we do best, counting money.
Meanwhile, at 46, Pacquiao made a comeback this year to face Mario Barrios, a world champion in his prime, and went the full distance, proving he still has the heart and skill of a true competitor.
There's a lot of ongoing negotiation right now, so it's hard to preempt what fight that I'm going to post through. So I'm waiting for the final, negotiation. But right now, we have a lot of negotiation about my next fight. There's a possible rematch with Floyd Mayweather, and also there's a fight with Lomachenko and other fighter. So soon we're going to announce the final. The final fight. The final decision of what fight that we're going to post through. I love to have a fight with a rematch with Floyd Mayweather. So I hope that the negotiations we can understand each other and we can negotiate well.
So when Stephen A. and Shannon said, "Yo, boxing needs one more real fight," they weren't wrong. Sources close to Pacquiao's team have confirmed that discussions with Mayweather's camp are already underway. Even more interesting, Netflix is reportedly the front-runner to host the event. Pacquiao's team is making it clear they want a legitimate, sanctioned fight, not another exhibition. Mayweather's camp is reportedly open to both options, but insists on having full production control. If the fight moves forward, Las Vegas is already being scouted as the likely location, with potential dates set for April or July 2026.
Now, in the beginning of this conversation, you say, I don't like boastful people. How was it like fighting Mayweather then? Did he get on your nerves? Because I feel like he's a little bit more boastful than the people you might be wanting to hang out with.
Yeah, he's boastful. I think his God is the material things, money, everything like that. I'm pretty with him because I want to share the word of God in him if he believes God.
Yeah. I've heard he's a generous man. I think he's done good things. I think think, he kind of reminds me of like a lot of people are like this, by the way, including myself. I'm not just saying him. I'm including myself. The man who goes up to Jesus and says, what should I do to get into heaven? He says, sell all your belongings. And he walked away crying because he couldn't sell his belongings.
Exactly.
Boxing fans, history could be about to repeat itself. Mayweather versus Pacquiao. The rematch everyone's been waiting for might finally happen, with negotiations heating up and Netflix potentially hosting. Will the legends step back into the ring for a real sanctioned fight? Don't miss a beat in this epic saga. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think will come out on top?